All right now, how you doing? Welcome to the Blue Room over there. I am your host, Peacock Blue, at your service once again. I am here to answer your questions and help you resolve your issues. So now we're gonna jump right into it. Go ahead and put your issue right there and let's talk about it. Who is it up in the room right now? Put your question or your issue in the chat box and we're going to discuss that. See if we can resolve that. See if we can get you the answers that you need. So, Paulina, you want to know about Steven's real feelings for you? Let's see. Let's see exactly how Steven feels about Paulina. We got the bridge now. Can you see it? Where is it? Let me just show it to you one time. The bridge it came in reverse. So I don't know if you're going to get what you truly desire. I'm not sure if Steven wants to take it to the next level with you. If that's what you're looking for, just be careful. Just be careful. Steven might look at this. See that ship came upside down as well. Just be careful. If you already have invested too many of your emotions into Steven, you may want to begin to withdraw those and redirect them towards yourself, towards your goals, because I don't know if you're going to get what you desire from Steven. Let's see. Strength is in reverse. Does Steven have what it takes to really be in a real relationship? I feel like he's already told you in some kind of way, like in so many words, he's told you exactly what his intentions are, and maybe you didn't want to hear those, but Queen of Swords, that's you. It's time for you to really admit the truth of the situation to yourself. If not, you're gonna enter into some cycles of self-fuckery and go to overthinking and overanalyzing, and you're gonna set yourself back. So be very careful. I know that may not be the answer that you wanted to hear, but I'm here to tell you the truth as I see them. And so it's all good, boo. Ain't nobody gonna die. Everybody gonna be all right. What's up, everyone? Let's see. Susan, will you and your ex reconcile? Is Susan gonna get back with her ex, who is in fact an ex for a reason? Now, whatever kinds of fuckery were going on in the relationship while you and your ex were together, whatever the reason was that y'all separated, has that been resolved? Have y'all dealt with that? Nine of Wands. I think because everybody's asking me the same kind of question and I'm getting the same kind of answer for everyone. I think the season for going back to our ex, I think that's coming to an end. I feel like now it's time for us to manifest someone new in our life. Whatever happened between y'all will continue to happen if y'all reconcile. Now, will there be a reconciliation? Yes or no? There may be. The Empress. Who is this Empress? I said there may be. Who is this Empress right here? That's somebody. Three of Wands. You already know that's looking off into the future, waiting on our ships to come in. I feel like there's somebody new in this person's life, or see those two doves, they kissing, but they not kissing. It's in reverse. I don't believe this is the person for you, Susan. There is a reason why this is your ex. He's your ex. This is your ex for a reason. And so let's not illusionize ourselves. You know what I mean? Because he hasn't changed. This person is still exactly the same person that he was when y'all separated. Or you are, that both of y'all are the same. The issues are the same. And I don't feel like this person desires to change. That's the 4-leaf clover. It's upside down. So I don't know, boo. Ooh. Be careful. Elizabeth, what blessings are coming Elizabeth's way? That's the kind of question I like to answer. I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about how we could get some money, how we can lose some weight. I want to talk about how we can heal our hearts, how we can redevelop our thinking patterns. I want to talk about the future, you guys. Y'all steady looking back towards the exes and everything like that, man. Come on and shift your gaze towards the future, if you know what I mean. And let's see what's coming in. Because if the past was for us, then it would be in the present and it would be carrying us into the future. But if the past is in the past, then we might want to leave it there. Do we really want to resurrect any zombies around this bitch? I don't think so. I don't want to resurrect no zombies. Something that's already dead that I'm trying to breathe my good, vital life energy into and try to like, come on now. All right, so Elizabeth, let's see. You're welcome, Susan. Ooh, now, wait a minute. Look what came out for you, Elizabeth. I don't know if that's a man or if that's you walking in your masculine energy. Either way, the King of Wands is somebody who has what it takes to get the job done. Now, are you looking to be in a relationship? Because, see, who is this King of Wands? What is this King of Wands? Let's go right here. Who is this King of Wands right here? Is that Elizabeth or is that a new man coming in, entering into the picture? Now, okay, wait, before I say that, let's see. And then we're going to go to the somebody who deck. We're going to see who this King of Wands is. I like this person. I feel like this is you. You are a butterfly, baby. You are a butterfly, girl. You are a butterfly. Coming up out of your cocoon, blossoming and blooming and spreading your wings, you know what I mean? So, the blessings that are coming towards you in your future are enhanced spiritual gifts, a transformation of some sort. The butterfly, he came from a caterpillar. He was, you know what I'm saying, slanky and lanky. But then he transformed into something beautiful and vibrant and free. So are you losing some weight? Do you plan on losing some weight or changing your appearance in some kind of way? Are you going to get you a Brazilian butt lift or a tummy tuck, a liposuction, a motherfucking breast enlargement, whatever you're going to do? Go on ahead and do that. That's what I see coming in your future. A physical transformation of some sort. So that you can walk more in your personal power. Also, any restraints and constraints that you have been experiencing, what kind of restraints are those? Your restraints are being lifted, like you're being unshackled. So like if you were living in an apartment and you want to buy a house, or you were living in a trailer home and you want to move an apartment, some kind of transition into a more stable living environment. That's good news, girl. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on. You said you've been manifesting all of that. Girl, keep on doing what you're doing. Now, in regards to your manifestations, your practices that you use to manifest your desired results, right? Let's talk about that for a moment. Because I get the feeling there's something that you need to add. Something you need to add in to your practices. Let's see. That's not it. Wait. There it is. When you begin to focus less on beating temptation and more on avoiding temptation, you'll make a huge spiritual leap forward. So let's change our perspective on the way we feel about our bad habits or negative mindsets and everything, or things that may tempt us to act out or go against our manifestations. Like, let's stay away from certain things. Let's avoid certain things instead of trying to overcome them. When you're trying to overcome something, you're giving that your energy. right? And so we're going to withdraw our energy from trying to overcome something and place it more towards avoiding and circumventing that thing altogether. Okay? So if you have been doing that, then just re-examine it and add to it. You feel me? If you haven't been doing that, then just go ahead and get started, if you know what I mean. Very good, young lady. What's up, Spiritual J? How you doing? Now, somebody wanted to know about Stefan. Who that was? Crystal. Want to know about Stefan. All right, let's see. That's the question I want y'all to ask. What's coming towards you? We stay to worry about what these men doing and what they ain't doing. Man, fuck what them men is doing, what they ain't doing. What are we doing and what are we not doing? That's the question. What can we do to like manifest our desired results around this bitch? That's the question. But okay, let's talk. Let's talk about what Stefan is doing. How Stefan feels. How does Stefan feel? Let's see. Girl, look at this. Can you see that? Is my light glaring and blaring on that too much? Wait. So look at this girl. Upright. She's having a great time. She's riding her, what you call that thing? You know that thing. The merry-go-round is not a merry-go-round. She's riding that upright. She's having a great time. She's in her, you know what I'm saying, happy place. But this right here, maybe not so much. You feel me? So I don't know if we're going to get what we want out of Stefan. Let me get one more. I feel like Stefan put his attention elsewhere. This came out again. The 4-leaf clover came out again, upside down. Oh, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. That's a ring. It's upside down. Now, I keep my decks mixed. You can see some of my cards are upright. Some of them are in reverse. That's how I keep my decks. However they come, that's how they're supposed to come. I know a lot of readers start out with all their cards upright. I don't. Because I'll either hear it in my mind that that's supposed to be upright or it'll fall upright on its own. So I don't know if this is where you want to go or if this is where he wants to be. I don't particularly like Stefan, to tell you the truth. I feel like Stefan is too selfish and self-serving. I feel like he's a little bit opportunistic, and I don't know if he's that honest. Have you ever caught Stefan in a lie before? Or has he been giving you mixed signals? Like loving you one day or 1 week, and then y'all get in some kind of argument or something, or he leaves, or he starts becoming emotionally withdrawn or something like that? Mixed signals. I don't think I like him that much. And then King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is the guy for you, baby. So let's talk about what's coming in this young lady's future. What can she look for? Woo. Practitioner came out. So this is you performing the actions that are necessary to move forward with the Death card. So something needs to come to an end. Some mindset or something that you're doing needs to end in order for you to experience prosperity in your future. You're going to have to let go of some stuff, some things that do not serve you. And that starts with recognizing and understanding exactly what it is that does not serve you, and then having the strength, the courage, and the wisdom, like our big sister India Ari told us, strength, courage, and wisdom to let those things go. Okay? You know, you say that's your twin. All right. Okay, cool. So these twins, man, these twins, what I have learned about the twins is that it's usually, I don't want to say all the time, usually is the female who is more, or the feminine energy that is more spiritually awake than the masculine energy. The masculine energy is usually lost in their games and in their money and in their holes or in their distractions, whatever the case may be. And it is our duty as the divine feminine to ascend and to stay high vibrational. It's like if you tie two things together, which the twins are tied together, right? And one of them is rising, then they're gonna pull the other one up with them. But the other one is still lagging behind. There is still the length of that rope. And so that's why it takes the masculine so long to like get with the fucking program. And sometimes they do things, they make choices that cause the Most High to sever that tie, because he's not going to leave his good righteous daughter tied to no man that is not seeking righteousness himself. You know what I mean? And so the way to cause your divine masculine to come towards you is to practice unconditional love from a distance. Hear me what I said that time. Unconditional love from a distance. That means we ain't calling up behind him. We ain't chasing him. We ain't begging him. We're not having endless conversations about what he did to hurt us or what he's a grown man. He knows exactly what he did. So we leave him alone. We focus on ourselves. And while we focusing on ourselves, we just be like, Lord, help that man. Be with him one time. Send your Holy Spirit to him and give him some strength, courage, and wisdom. And just be loving him from a distance, forgiving him for all the bullshittery and acts of grand marshal fuckery that he perpetrated against you from a distance. And then once you have gotten yourself to a high vibration and you abide there, he can't help but like call you and be like, oh, what's up? I don't fucking know. He can't help it because this is a spiritual connection. It doesn't really matter what he's doing on the physical. To a certain degree, it doesn't matter because he's still making his decisions and taking certain actions and doing things. But we talking about your higher self and his higher self, which he is out of alignment with. He ain't even in touch with his higher self. So he can't make good decisions because he's not in alignment. So this twin flame thing is complicated as fuck. I know. I know it is. I know it's tough, baby. Unconditional love from a distance. That means if he wants to come, he got to come correct now. For real. He has to humble himself to the Most High, not even to you. He got to humble himself to the Lord and be like, Lord, I have been a really fucked up individual and I don't want to be a fucked up individual anymore. Will you help me? He's got to say that. And the Lord be like, oh, about time. It is about time. Yes, son. And so then what the Lord will do for the masculine, once he humbles himself, he'll put him on the fast track. And he'll help him catch up to you. And then in a little while, y'all can vibe high together. You understand? But he got to make that initial act of humility and admission, the admission of his fucked uppery. And usually it's their pride and their ego that stands in the way of that. That's why many divine masculines become disqualified and they never get into union with their divine feminine because they want to stay in their pride and ego. And the Lord said pride comes before a fall. He didn't say pride comes before I rise you up. No, he said pride comes before a fall, before destruction. And so if they choose to abide in their pride and in their ego, then they will suffer destruction. Oh, well, that's on them. We love them, but we ain't gonna go through that destruction with them. We got shit to do and goals to accomplish and everything like that. All right, so who is next? Copy your question and paste it in the chat box again so I can see that. I can't do shuffling and scrolling at the same time. That old scroll and shuffle ain't what it is and it ain't what it do. Lil 29, Lily, what'd you say? What's her name? Lily 29, what's coming for you financially? And you welcome, girl. You're so welcome. What's coming in Lily 29's financial future? Wait, I need to switch the deck. Okay. So there's something that you were supposed to do that you didn't do. What was it? Something you were supposed to do that you didn't do in 2020 and you should have did it. So I can't say you should have done it. I will say that it's still 2020 right now. We still have however many days left in 2020. You still got time to get on the good foot, if you know what I mean. Like what immediately came to my mind was developing some kind of plan, a business plan or something like that you promised yourself you would complete, that you haven't gotten as much progress on as you promised yourself that you would. Do you know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about? Because you still got time to make your deadline. And also, I want to add that it is imperative for you to keep your word to yourself. It's imperative that you keep your word to yourself, because you don't keep your word to yourself and you don't practice integrity in regards to your own self. How can you expect others to keep their word to you and be integral towards you? Also, how can you develop true self-trust, self-worth, and self-confidence unless you develop those qualities in yourself? The way to do that is by saying, I'm going to do such and such and such, and actually doing that. So, for instance, last night I said, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to roll my mat out and I'm going to get down on that floor and I'm going to fuck with Chloe Ting. Because, you know, the little Asian girl, Chloe Ting, she be like having the 2-week shreds and all that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. So when I woke up this morning, that's what I did. Now, I only did about 4 minutes of the 10-minute video. But I did what I said I was going to do. You know what I mean? And so you don't have to like get it all done right now. All you have to do is just maintain your self-integrity. Okay. Now, financially, it says, can you see it? I'm going to read it to you. It says, we are not slaves to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. That's what it say, girl. That's what it say. You see, disciplined habits. I was just talking about doing what you said you was going to do. So I said all that to say, honey bunches, that whatever you said you was going to do in regards to your business, go ahead and do that, because that is the way that you will manifest your desired results. It is possible in 2021 for you to accomplish exactly what you set out to. Now, I ain't saying you're going to win the lottery. I don't predict the lottery. That's not one of my gifts. I'm not saying you're going to become a millionaire. What I'm saying is you will be able to get on the good foot. That's what keeps coming to my mind. Get on the good foot. Knight of Swords, moving fast towards that. High Priestess in reverse. Don't be overthinking that. Don't overthink it. If you need to write something out, just write it, and you could do punctuation later. You can edit that later. You could proofread it later. You don't have to get it perfect as soon as you type it out or as soon as you write it out. Just get it out of yourself and make it real by putting it on paper or whatever the fuck it is. And also, don't be distracted. Don't let things drain your energy. You need your energy right now in order to give birth to whatever this thing is. It's time for you to conserve and reserve your energy, your time, your attention. If you find yourself scrolling on social media too much, that's going to hinder you. If there's a crazy maker, somebody in your life who is too full of drama, who always want to talk your ear off about it, or whatever the case may be, that person is draining your energy, a lot of different things. And so you're going to have to focus at this time. This card says we are not slaves to our history. So right now you are free. The only thing that stands in your way is you and the management of your time and your efforts. That's what's coming for you financially. Freedom. Hey, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Provided you take the necessary steps to manifest that for yourself. Okay, girl. Lil Sag, what's coming towards you in love? Let's see. And then I'm going to Spiritual J. Make sure y'all liking this video. Make sure you is liking this video one time. Make sure you is subscribed to this channel. This how we be cutting up in the Blu Room. This is how we do in the Blu Room. Now, what's coming towards Lil Sag? Wait. Somebody who was coming towards who? Who is coming towards Lil Sag? Somebody on the horizon? Oh God. I hope it ain't Hugh Hefner. Oh God. Okay, so I opened up the deck like this to shuffle and I see King Henry VIII. And I always notice his little Peter Wheat right there hanging out of his clothes. Like, come on, put your Peter Wheat back in your drawers, man. Don't lead with that. So I hope it's nobody like that. I hope that's who we was walking away from, the person who was overly lustful and like sexually addicted and all that kind of stuff. I hope we're walking away from that person and that is not who is coming towards us. Let's see. So who is coming towards Lil Sag? Somebody who what? Likes to party, somebody who is lighthearted. They might drink too much. Look at this girl. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a girl, but somebody who likes to party, somebody who likes to dress up. They might wear a number of chains around their neck. They might like to keep their hair done, braided or dreaded up or locked up or something like that. When I was shuffling, I did see somebody with locks. A nice young man with like very well kept locks. Somebody who likes to dress. She says you will only be bored if you are boring. This is somebody who loves to like be out and about and have a great time. Somebody who doesn't take life too seriously or doesn't take themselves too seriously. Life always needs a little drama and lots of dancing. This is somebody who like to go to the club. She's in some type of lounge or something like that. And she also says, think only of today. Why worry about tomorrow? This is somebody who lives in the moment. Lil Sag, do you know somebody like that? Who's this person? Do you know somebody who fits that kind of description? Two of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who makes healthy life choices. Very good. This is somebody who has a balance between that fun-loving spirit and the necessary seriousness of life. Do you know somebody like this? Nope, Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is consistent and also is not afraid of commitment. Oh, shit. And he's the Emperor. Need I say more? So if you don't know anybody like this already, don't worry. They are on their way to you. Can we get one more? Maybe by the summertime. Third eye. Did you dream about a person that looked like this? Did you dream about this person already? Or have you been seeing a person in your spiritual eye having visuals? What you call visions? Sounds good to me. I like it. Spiritual J want to know what her spiritual gifts are. All right. That's a good question. What kinds of things have you been experiencing already? What kinds of spiritual phenomena? What's number 32? Mastery. Mastery. You see that? And it's got the Star of David in the middle. Can you see that? Mastery. So I'm not going to read it all, but this card represents acceptance, completion, level up, oh shit, expansion, accountability, confidence, and being meticulous. Mastery is fully accepting the way things are and being accountable for them. To become masterful is to embrace the situation or experience as it is, so you may begin the work of changing your role or leveling up. So I feel like, are you highly organized? Are you a very, very, very organized person? Or do you work well with numbers? Or do you have extraordinary mathematical skills? The card said being meticulous, attention to detail, or something like that. Does that describe you, Spiritual J? Does that describe you? Because if it does, then voila, there is your superpower. There's the mirror card. I feel like that's what it is. If you don't see that in yourself, just begin to cultivate that with yourself. There's the Three of Pentacles. We know that's about cooperation and working alongside of people. Every time I see the Three of Pentacles, I think about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So maybe, yeah, working with the Most High. Also, I feel a very good judge of character, or you have been given the spirit of discernment where you can read the energy or see the vibration on people, or you may even see people's face transform, like you can see the demons or the angels inside of people. Have you noticed anything like that? I'm reading for a Spiritual J, but she's not answering any of my questions. She's not giving me no feedback, so I don't know if I'm saying yeah or if I'm saying no. And the thought I just had was, when the Most High be sending his angels and sending your ancestors to speak to you, you will respond. I ain't gonna start fussing. I'm not gonna start fussing at you, but you're gonna have to like open your ears up some more. Open your ears. If you are desiring spiritual gifts, you have to be in a receptive mode in order to receive those. And being receptive means like walking by faith, using your spiritual sight and using your spiritual hearing, and then responding to that and like taking heed to what has been told to you. Look on the bottom of the deck, it says ancestor support. I didn't even know that was under there. She said she lagging, Lord. Lord, she said she lagging. So there is interference. There is interference. Debris, banish, and rips. This is leftover karma, or unresolved issues, or loose ends that need to be tied up in your life, closure that needs to come to certain situations, banishing certain things and certain people from your life who have done things deliberately to like poke holes in your confidence or poke holes in your plans, or you know what I'm saying, undermine you in some kind of way. You got to get rid of all of that and also become more receptive to the messages that are coming to you intuitively. Also mastering your emotions, not allowing yourself to become perturbed, not allowing yourself to overthink the things that are worthy of your thought processes. Like when I was building, I am still building my YouTube channel, and I go in there and change my description or my tags, my all that kind of stuff based on what works and what doesn't. That's what I think about. I don't think about, you know what I'm saying, what happened to me in the past and who said and how he did me and all that kind of stuff. We got to let those things go. I don't think about the things that I lost, the people that I lost, the opportunities that I lost. I don't think about those things. I only think about the gain in life, the prosperity in life. So, to answer your question, the gift of discernment, the gift of meticulous attention, detailed thinking, the gift of self-mastery, also spiritual sight, being able to like see demons and angels in people. And one more that you're going to have to listen and learn out, find out for yourself. All right. Hold on, what happened? Wow. I'm sorry that happened as well. Dang, boo. Well, we're going to come back up, okay? We're going to come on back on up, and it's all good. It's all good. And who said that? Afro Sunset Orange, you absolutely right. They're going to get their karma. They're going to get what's coming to them, baby. Don't worry. The Lord said, he said, touch not my prophet. Touch not my anointed. That's what he said. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. He don't appreciate. The Lord does not appreciate when people be fucking with his children. Okay? He don't play about us. He does not play about his children. And we have to suffer and go through things. We have to be persecuted and everything like that because the one that we believe in, the Christ, he had to go through those things. And so it's natural. But he don't let those things go unpunished. So it's all good. Now, post your question one more time. I was supposed to go to, I had said somebody else's name, but I forgot who it was. My bad. Y'all know when I get to, it was Jay. Who was it? Oh, this new person who says he's busy. Is it going to work out between these two people? Give me a yes or a no on that. If I missed your question, just copy it and paste it again. I'm going to get to it. what did it say? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't let this person string you along. Don't allow yourself to become emotionally attached to this person too quickly. If they're too busy, that's cool. Everybody got a life. If they're too busy, you should be too busy as well. You feel me? If this man is coming around, then he's going to come around. Or is he going to come around? 6 of Wands. Oh, shit. There's the Tower. What is that Tower? Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is this Tower right here? Let me switch. Nope, I'm going to stay right here. I ain't going to switch the deck. What is that Tower? Do you see what that says, girl? Do you see what that says, girl? Now, be too busy as well. I need you to fill up your schedule, bitch. I need you to start doing your hair, your nails. I need your baseboards to be spotless. I need you to dust the house and sweep the floor every day. I need you to learn how to bake cakes, pies, Jamaican meat patties. I need you to learn how to cook new dishes. I need you to fill up your schedule. All right? Fill up your schedule. And don't worry. Let that man finish his projects and complete what he's doing. And then what? If Jay does this, then what? If you do that, then there's the Chariot. Okay? Okay. The Chariot is going to take us exactly where we desire to go. All right? Fill up your schedule. Don't be calling up behind that man. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, texting him every morning talking about, hey, handsome and all that kind of stuff. Nope. Don't do that. Let him focus on whatever he's doing. give him the freedom to like complete his work without worrying about hurting your feelings, or you know what I'm saying, all that old stuff. Just go ahead and decide within yourself that it's okay however it is right now, and then when he's ready he'll come along. Okay, give it a try and see. I like that. That's very good news. That was for Jay. I don't know why it's buffering, because I got a full Wi-Fi signal and everything like that. See, the adversary does not want me to teach the people how to be emotionally free. The adversary, the devil, wants the people to be wrapped up in all kinds of cycles of self-fuckery. Emotional self-fuckery, mental, spiritual, financial self-fuckery. He wants us to like sabotage ourselves by appropriating our energy in the wrong place, by focusing on the wrong thing. And so when I get to speaking to somebody and telling them exactly how they can change the energy dynamic in their life, then the YouTube will want to start buffering and shit like that, man. Come on, man. You can't stop the truth. The truth cannot be stopped, right? All right, let's see what's coming. Afro Sunset, I was doing, Jay. You, if you got a question, type it in the chat or copy it and paste it if you typed it already. So what's coming for Susie in love? Let's see. Now I don't need somebody who did just yet. Maybe we'll go there in a moment. What is coming for Susie in love? A blockage. Oh man, look at this big old boulder in the middle of the street. And the card says blockages. I don't like that. What is this blockage right here? What is this blockage coming for Susie in love? Oh, ancestor support. So do you need to be single for a while? Do you need to be single for a while, Susie? Because for some reason, your spirit guides and ancestors, your spiritual entourage is holding you back from a relationship at this time. Now, what's the reason for that? Crown chakra came out. There's some things that you're going to have to like work on in regards to coming into alignment with your higher self. 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups with the Page of Swords. The type of person that you might be attracted to might not be the best type for you. They might look good to your eyes, but then they are bad for your soul. So we're going to have to change our emotional palette. So you know how sometimes like when you were little, I didn't like bananas when I was a little girl. I didn't like the mushy texture of them. But then as I grew older, now I love bananas and they're delicious and I put them in my smoothie and everything like that. And so my palette changed over the course of time. And so I feel like you're going to have to like chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself in accepting the wrong type of person in your life. So it may be that you have to be single for a while. That's okay. Shit, that's all right. And then while you being single, you're gonna have to learn how to deal with your loneliness now, so that you don't be making bad choices just because you're feeling some type of way. Now, keep in mind that feeling some type of way is a temporary thing. You can like take certain actions to get over your feelings or to move past your feelings. So me, when I get lonely, I just roll me up a nice blunt and then I pour me up some alkaline water and I run me a hot bath with some pink salt and some coconut oil. And I just relax in the bathtub, smoke my blunt and talk to the Lord about how I feel and what I desire. And I just talk to my God because he's my friend. And then by the time I get out the tub, I'm feeling much better. And I forgot You know what I'm saying? That I was lonely in the first place. So like me, you're going to have to come up with a ritual, a routine that you do when you be feeling some type of way. That's how you're going to make it through this little cell of singularity. Okay? More than 11 years. So that means you're going to have to just get your mind right. Because 11 years is, well, let me see, my son is 12 and I haven't really been with a good man since shit. I haven't had a successful relationship since my son was born. So same here, 12 years and counting. It is what it is. We can't rush these things. It happens when the Lord says so. And when we get ourselves into alignment with ourselves so that we walking in our truth, we have healthy boundaries. We know exactly what we desire. We know exactly what role we desire to play in a man's life or in a partner's life, and what role we desire for them to play in our lives. And then as we talk to the Lord about that, maybe that's what you're missing. Spending good quality time with yourself and with the Most High so that He can adjust anything that is out of alignment. You know? Nope, I didn't do. What do you need to do before December 21st? Lord God, December 21st. When I think about it, I go to like trembling on the inside because I know that that is going to be a great day for us. For those of us who love the Lord, He's going to like perform some type of miracle in our lives. And so let's see, what do you need to do in order, wait, wrong deck. What does she need to do before December 21st? And that's in what, like 2-3 days? Oh man, it's coming up so soon. I had to pee just then. You know how a dog, he gets so nervous and excited, he might pee on the carpet a little bit. That's how I just felt. I was so nervous and excited for this day to come. What does Afro Sunset Orange need to do in preparation for December 21st? That's such a good question. This says, when you face a moment of certain failure, when you look down and think you're about to fall, when you feel like yelling yikes at the top of your lungs, ask God to put His hand upon you. So that's what you need to do, God to put His hand upon you. There's your answer right there. Asking God to put His hand upon you to remove you from some fucked up situation. Between now and then, just be praying and meditating even more. Just be spending more time in the silence and possibly in the darkness with your candles lit or whatever, talking to the Lord about what you desire, talking to Him about your fears and your fear of failure, talking to Him about whatever this fucked up situation that you are in right now that needs to end. I feel like it's somebody who needs to get the fuck out of your life. Is that the case? Do somebody need to like kick rocks? Do they need to don't let the dough hit them where the good Lord split them? 3 of Wands in reverse with the throat chakra. You might need to spend some time confessing things that you might feel guilty for, or confessing, praising and worshiping, and also supplicating, asking. And then on December 21st, we walk through that door. But we need to talk about some sins of the past, whatever you did. I don't give a fuck what you did, but you might need to talk to the Lord about that to unburden yourself. 9 of Wands in reverse, so that those things don't continue to like weigh you down and work against you when we enter into the new age. Okay, girl, how you feel about that? Yep, just be praying and meditating, taking your spiritual bath. I just told y'all about my spiritual bath. It doesn't consist of anything but hot water, pink Himalayan salt, and coconut oil. That's all I put. And then I get in that tub and I just talk to the Lord. I be crying tears. I be laughing. We just be stone cold kicking it. Me and the Most High. Okay? Now, who else? Okay, boss man, you want to know what's going on with you and your Aries, Sun, Libra, and Aries? I don't necessarily read by the signs, so y'all be telling me the signs. Well, sometimes it's helpful, but sometimes it's not. I do know that when two air signs get together, it be too like cerebral. Everybody be up in their head thinking like multiple cycles of mental self-fuckery going on in the building if they are low vibrational air signs in a relationship together. Let's see with this particular couple. What's going on over there? Okay. Somebody's in contemplation. Maybe that's you. Wanting something deeper. Do you feel like somebody's taking their own sweet time, or are things moving too fast or too slow? Like things aren't moving at the right pace? Is that how you feel? Like things aren't going at the right pace. Are you the one who is desiring more out of the relationship? Is your partner showing you that they are capable of giving you more? Let's see. Tell me about this girl right here, staring off into the distance, trying to see what's up. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that. Let me see. This person is hard to figure out. They are like, and the Aries ain't no air sign. The Aries is a fire sign. They must have some air sign placements because I surely did call them an air sign. Something hidden under here. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was under there. Letting go and looking at things as they truly are, using your spiritual sight to see this person for who they truly are. Is this person overly arrogant or something like that? I do have relationships on the bottom of the deck. Are they too arrogant or too overbearing? King of Cups is in reverse. Maybe this person does not prioritize love. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they see relationships as some type of business partnership. They want to be with somebody that they can make money with, or something like that. Or something like, I don't feel like this person enters into relationships in order to love someone. They enter into relationships for another reason. Give me one more. Five of Pentacles. That person, look, they have holes in their clothes. They sleeping outside on the concrete. This person has left their emotional side out in the cold. They've left themselves and their higher self out in the cold. I don't feel like this person is on their spiritual journey just yet. And so Three of Wands is in reverse. There may not be a future for you over there. And the reason I say you need to use your third eye did come out. Use your spiritual sight. Because this person is going to show you, they're going to show you this. If you have eyes to see it. And it's something, I feel like something is going to happen that's going to be some kind of turn off for you. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles. And also, are they a workaholic? Is all of their time spent getting money, chasing that bag or whatever? And so if that's the case, then that's the only thing that's important to this person right now. Okay, girl. That's okay. Let him get his money, because at the end of days, is his money going to hold his hand or cook him dinner or make love to him or be there for him when he's sick? Is his money going to do any of those things? If it's sitting in the bank account, money can't do nothing but sit there and wait for you to spend it. You need people. You need love around you. And so these people who do not prioritize love, they're going to learn one day. They're going to learn. They're going to learn one day. All right. So then, Lexis, you need some inspiration, girl. Let's give Lexis some inspiration. Let's tell her what she needs to know in order to get unstuck. Stuck in that miry clay, stuck in that tar pit, stuck in that quicksand. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get up out of there so we can move forward in freedom and in prosperity and in abundance. That's what we want. We want to walk in our spiritual gift. We want to set foot on our life path so that we can begin to do what we was put here to do on this earth in this lifetime. But right now we're feeling stuck. Tell us something, Lord. This says, that is why praying to be kept from evil is so necessary if you want to keep experiencing a truly blessed life. Praying from evil is necessary if you want to keep experiencing a truly blessed life. So, pray. Give us one more. Pray. This one or that one? This one or that one? This one. God always blesses us for a purpose. So you're going through this for a reason. First of all, let's recognize that all of these things are happening to you for a reason. Because sometimes the Lord has to put us into a place where we don't have power to move so that like he can tell us things, so he can show us things and teach us things. But also when he moves in our life, we can't attribute that to anything else but him. We can't be like, look, I brought myself thus far. Nope. Because I was in a place where I couldn't do anything. It must have been the Lord who saved me out of my troubles. And so all of this is happening for your good. So I get the feeling that you are now on your spiritual journey. Yes. Yes, you are walking your path. These periods of stagnancy, they happen to all of us for the reasons that I mentioned before, so that we can recognize that God is the only one who can like get us unstuck, and we don't have any power to move around. I've been in that place so many times. I'm just coming out of that place, actually within the last month or so. So I know exactly how you feel, and that's what I did. I prayed and I had faith. Lord, I know that I am your child. I know that I've been doing my very best to seek righteousness. I've been treating people good. I've been keeping my word. I've been doing everything that you told me to do to the best of my ability. So Lord, come on now. Come on. And I know it must be a reason that you got me here. What is that reason? Right? The last time I asked the Lord that, you know what I did? I started my YouTube channel, and now here we are. I only been on YouTube for 3 weeks. So like I said, I just came out of a period just like that. And now look, y'all are here, and you know what I'm saying? I'm blessing you, you blessing me, and the Lord is blessing us. And so if I had not gone through that period of stagnancy, then I probably never even would have came to YouTube. I was stuck on Facebook. So the Lord dried Facebook up for me so that I would get to a place of seeking his face more, examining myself more, and like doing exactly what he say do when he says do it. And now I'm coming up out of that and I'm feeling a lot better. So it's for a reason. Okay, guys? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Also, if you are worrying about money, stop worrying about money. Please, because worry, period, depression, all of those things are counterproductive. But especially if you're worrying about money, having anxiety about money, you're going to stay stuck. So just be like, okay, Lord, you know what I need now. Don't you know what I need? Yeah, you know what I need. So can you please give me an idea or an opportunity, something that I can do to like bring more money into my household? Okay, Lord, I appreciate that. I know you're going to do it. I know it. There's my faith right there. Right. And then just go do something wonderful. Laugh, watch some funny videos, paint your toes, cook you something good, and allow the Lord to work without you worrying and like messing up the flow of things. One more before we go. Work with the Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. You can't see them. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Every time I see the Three of Pentacles, recognize that God is doing something good in your life. And just cooperate with him, with them, in order to achieve that thing. Okay? You're going to be all right, girl. Everything is going to be all right. Don't worry. Okay? I love you. All right, so if you're here and you got a question, just type it right there or copy and paste it right there, and I will get to you. Beazra want a love reading. Okay, let's see what's going on in Beazra's love life. Beazra, are you a man or a woman? What's going on in Beazra? Whoa, that was fast. Well, damn. A new beginning. Death in reverse to me is a new beginning. Something is being reborn. What is this thing? A new beginning. I don't know if I like that. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. With the Strength in reverse. So have you been allowing yourself to be taken advantage of in some kind of way? Or have you been giving your power away to a situation? And maybe this isn't a new beginning. Maybe this is the continuation of a negative cycle in your life. A cycle of being overly, generous. Overly generous with your energy, or being a people pleaser, or allowing people to walk all over you, or allowing people to shortchange you or breadcrumb you, things like that. Have you been doing that? Because if you've been doing that, then please stop. Please stand up for yourself. Have you been doing that? All right. These folks need to be put in their place. Or maybe it's time for you to withdraw yourself for a little while so that you can work on your mental health and get yourself back up to par. Three of Swords. I feel like these people are not children. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say that. I got to say it though. I don't feel like these people, they follow the Lord. I don't feel like they do. I don't feel like they follow the Lord. Like, I'm not going to say he's not their children, but I don't feel like they are faithful people. I don't feel like they walk in righteousness. They might gossip or slander each other or you or something like that. Whatever's going on, the Lord didn't ordain this. This is mess. It's messy. And so it may be time for you to withdraw yourself so that the Lord can like bring something new into your life. Because you were asking for love, right? You wanted to know, what was your question? A general love reading. So love don't necessarily mean romance. It also means family relationships, right? So maybe this right here is more important than any romantic relationship that you may be looking for. Because this negative energy right here is going to skew your thinking. It's going to distort your thought process in regards to romantic love. The energy that's going on over here in your family is going to affect any romantic relationship that you enter into. So we got to figure out what we're going to do about this first. There's the Nine of Cups. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. What do you want to do in this situation? However you want to handle it, be true to yourself. If you need to tell Auntie Sharita to go home, Sharita, okay, I'm gonna have to talk to you later, okay? Bye. So that you can manifest your desired results. So it's important right now for you to stand up for yourself and to put your foot down in some kind of way. Do what is right for you. You know what to do, but you might not have been doing it because of how everybody's going to feel or whatever the fuck it is. Nah, man, they not considering your feelings, are they? If you got the money, go ahead and make the move. If you ain't got the money, make the money and do what you know you need to do for yourself. It could be that if you're looking for a love relationship, it is where the person is where you're planning to move to. That might be the reason why you have chosen this place that you want to move to. Okay, Earth. Family members, man, I tell you. All right, who did I miss? If I missed you, then come on. If you're not a man, you're not a man. If I missed you, type your question again, Raquel. Is your boyfriend hiding something from you? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Is he hiding something? Is your boyfriend a simpleton? The first thing I heard in my head was this simpleton. That's what I heard. Is he like a simpleton? And yes, ma'am, I am keeping this live up. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Show me your support in that way so that the Blu Room can continue to operate. Is Raquel's boyfriend being dishonest in any kind of way? Now, let's see. Ha 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 ha. Did you see that card? Lion. I am a lion. Don't look at the picture. Just listen to the word. I am a lion. What that sound like to you, Raquel? Asking if your boyfriend is a lion? Yes, he's a lion. Let's talk about this lion right here. Somebody who's, when you ask him questions, does he become aggressive? Like, what you asking me for, man? Don't ask me no questions. I already told you I went to the Walmart, then I went over my grandmama's house. I told you I was at my grandmama's house. Why you getting so emotional? Dang, you need to learn how to control your emotions. Does he get aggressive when you ask him simple questions? Beatrice, please do not retract messages from the Blu Room. Thank you. She already did it. So I already know when I see Beatrice again, I ain't calling her name no more. You retract messages, I feel like you're trying to take your energy back from me. Retracting messages is like buying something from Walmart and using that and then trying to return it and get your money back. That's not right. Don't do that. I ain't gonna fuss. I'm doing well, Vivi. How you doing, baby? Raquel, are you still in the building? Because your boyfriend came up as a lion. I think he is lying. I asked you the question if he is aggressive when you ask him something or aggressive for no reason. Does he start arguments out of nothing? I keep wanting to say, is his bark harder than his bite, louder than his bite? Like, just want to intimidate you verbally or dominate conversations or something like that? Okay. Friends. Okay, so do you ever the devil is in reverse. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords in reverse. Do you ever have to call his friends, or do his friends tell you things? I feel like he got his friends lying for him too in some kind of way, like backing up his stories or what he says, his alibi, like his friends giving him alibis. Yes, that's what I'm saying, alibis. The answer to your question is judgment. You already know what's up. Yes. The answer to your question is yes, your man be lying to you. And also he has people on his team helping him keep up the lies, providing him with alibis or something like that. Ooh. We're gonna have to learn how to flip the script on these folks and navigate these situations. We also need to learn how to spot the narcissists when we see them. And they are very, very difficult to pick out sometimes unless you know exactly what to look for. That thing about not wanting to elaborate or dominating conversations or having unexplained blocks of time that they don't want to talk about. All of those are red flags that a lot of times we choose to ignore, but they are clear indicators that we're dealing with somebody who lacks integrity. All right, Queen Bean and Vivi, I'm so glad you're working on your plan, girl. Keep it moving. Keep on developing that and begin to take your action steps. Whatever you can do, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Sabbath day. Start on Monday. Whatever you can do on Monday in regards to your plan, go ahead and do that. So, who has said Queen Bean? You want to love reading? We want some love in this room. We want to know what's going on in this room. Off key. Something is off key. Something is like off. Something is off. Have you been feeling like something is off? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Probably can't put your finger on it. Exactly what it is that's feeling yeah. If you've been feeling like something is off, it's because the Lord is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. That one wasn't off key. That one was on key. So when you listen to what the Lord is trying to tell you in regards to what? Is it two men, two people? Or the combination of money and love, like your priorities. Are you misprioritizing something? Are you misprioritizing something? Like sometimes the love needs to be of a higher priority than the money. But sometimes the money is more important than the love. So do you have things out of whack in regards to that? She says no. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, I don't have anything else to say on that because God is trying to tell you something. Something about your thought processes and putting things in their proper place. So perhaps you don't think you have things prioritized incorrectly, but there's the devil. You might have things prioritized incorrectly. And you might think you have things in their proper place, but maybe they're not. So perhaps it's time to like reevaluate some things. Tell me about this devil. Did you just get out of a relationship with a narcissist? There is a hold on your relationship status. If you're with somebody, things might feel a little bit burdensome or even stagnant. If you're not with anybody, things might still seem a little bit burdensome and stagnant. If things seem burdensome and stagnant in your love life right now, that's the reason why. So I don't know you. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know your life. All I know is all I know is what I see right here. So just take a little while and meditate on that and see if you have any preconceived notions about relationships that you need to re-examine. You've never been in a relationship? If you've never been in a relationship, then make sure that when you do get in a relationship that you know how to like choose the right person. How old are you? Are you a child? This video is not for children. If you are under the age of 18, this video is not for children. So if you are a child, or if you haven't, because you have never been in a relationship, make sure that when you do choose a person, that you know exactly what kind of person you desire to be with, and don't accept anything less than that. We have the opportunity for some codependency here, or for some type of negative energy to come around. The devil is upright. The Hierophant is in reverse with the freeze card. Be careful. Okay? Girl, what you talking about? You 39 years old, you never been in a relationship? I'm confused. You just brought confusion into my life. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I ain't told nobody nothing wrong on this whole video, and now you come here and you bring me confusion. I don't like that. Haley, ask your question. Girl, what your name is? Haley? No, Queen Bean. I had to revisit your situation. You're 39 years old. You've never been in a relationship. I mean, that means you don't have any experience out here in the dating world. So be careful of the narcissist, because you are like a piece of cake. You're a piece of cake. What does that mean? Easily taken advantage of, because you don't have any experience out here in these dating streets. Be careful. Okay? That's it. You're welcome. Don't get desperate. First of all, don't get desperate. No, because that's what I'm saying. Desperation is going to cause you to choose the wrong mate. Desperation, no ma'am. No ma'am. The Son of God. The only way you're going to get a good, righteous son of God is to ask him for one, and then wait until he sends one to you, until y'all cross each other's path. Maybe you've been asking for the wrong thing. Maybe you're not clear on what you desire in a mate. Maybe that's why I was confused earlier, because you haven't been clear in what you want. You're like mixing up desperation, longing, and desire for intimacy. Those things don't mix like oil and water. If you're desperate, you're not going to attract divine intimacy in your life. If you're desperate, you're going to attract codependency, narcissism, toxicity, and lack of integrity. Okay? Now, Haley, did you type your question? It's okay, boo. I'm 38 years old. I'm still single. I've never been married. I got one man over there on the horizon somewhere, and he told me he was busy. And I'm like, okay, you busy? I'm busy. You busy? You got things to do? You making your money? You doing what you do? Cool. So am I. And then when you get ready, you know what I'm saying? Here I am. And I'm not going to search. I'm not going to reach. I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to do nothing, because even though I'm 38 years old, I'm still quite beautiful. I look young. I'm in the process of losing my weight. My spiritual gifts are popping. You know what I'm saying? Intuition popping. I work for myself. I ain't no slave out there in corporate streets or nothing like that. So my life is cool. And if I have to live the rest of my life single like this, then it's all good. Now, I have been in relationships before, so I can't relate to you on that part, but I ain't in there now. So I can relate to you on that part. And I'm getting older just like you getting older, boo. Shit, it is what it is. The Lord brought folks back from the dead. He can revive these eggs, can't he? Yes, he can. What is, I smoke plenty weed. That's my secret. I smoke plenty weed, all right? I stay lit all the time. I stay high vibrational. I'm happy. I don't let nothing get under my skin. I don't let nothing get to me. And folks be perpetrating acts of grand martial fuckery against me. I ain't even told y'all my story. I ain't even told y'all what happened to me in the last year. You know what I mean? And so I'm quick to forgive. I don't hold things against people. You know, when our Lord was hanging on the cross and he was like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I pray the same prayer for people and they be like fucking over me. I'll be like, Lord, these folks don't even know, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know you, Lord. And if they did, they wouldn't have done that. So just help them get to know you, Lord, so they won't be. And then I let it go. And that is what has kept me young. Hey, never did type of question. So with that being said, I guess I'm done for the night. My duties are completed. Not yet. Wait. Yeah, man. Don't be letting nothing stress you out. Stress is an illusion. It's like stress is based on a false perception of reality. There are certain times that call for a burst of adrenaline. That's why the Lord gave us adrenaline, to give us that little extra piece of strength that we need to overcome obstacles or get through tough times or whatever the case may be, right? So what do we need stress for when we have adrenaline? We never thought about it that way, huh? All right, so he's hard to figure out, huh? Let's see about him. Because, honey child, ooh, what popped out? Something popped out right there. Six of Wands block, 8 of Wands in reverse. I like that. If he's hard to figure out, don't try to figure him out. Take him at face value. Take him at face value. Because if we're trying to figure him out, that's going to enter us into a cycle of mental self-fuckery, and we don't got no time for that. We ain't got time for that. We're going to be thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what he's doing and what he's not doing and how it's affecting us and why he ain't called us and all that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. So take it at face value and remain emotionally detached until he has proven that he respects your emotions and that he values your presence in his life. If he never demonstrates those attributes, then you can keep it moving. Either way it go, you're going to be all right. What is this? Wait a minute. I need to go somewhere else right here. 8 of Wands in reverse. Whatever signs he's showing you right now, he could be putting up some type of front. They just be fronting. They know they be wanting us. But then a lot of times the men are not in touch with their higher self. They're not. And they don't walk by faith a lot of times. And so their higher self might be calling out for intimacy and love and understanding and conversations and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, on the spiritual level, but their 3D body be calling out for money and hoes and, you know what I'm saying, more money and hoes and or whatever. And so they're out of alignment with themselves. That's why he can't show his true face, because he don't even know his true face. He ain't never even seen his own true face. So how he gonna show that to somebody else? You feel me? So take it as it is what it is. What you see is what you get at this point. And so I would suggest that you master your emotions in regards to this person. And just be cool. If he wants you, he know your phone number. He know where you live or work or whatever the fuck it is. He know how to come and get you. And if he doesn't, then the TV, the 50-inch TV at Walmart does not cry when somebody doesn't buy it. Neither does the diamond ring shed a tear when somebody does not purchase it. You understand what I'm saying? You are the one that's of value in the situation because you are doing the inner work of getting into alignment with your higher self and getting closer to the Most High. You are the thing of value. And so when somebody get ready to go to Walmart and they got their money to buy their TV, don't they buy it? Yes, they do. The TV don't be calling everybody, doing no telemarketing. Somebody, you gonna come buy me this weekend? No. No. You understand what I'm saying? Do you feel my analogy right there, girl? If you open to someone new, very good. Very good. Let's talk about this someone new. There's the 6 of Wands right there. Someone new might be coming to you. There's the 10 of Wands. Someone new might show themselves in your life. And there's the right choice. Oh, shit, this blue card right here. There's another one, a red one that looks just like that. The red one is my wrong choice. The blue one is my right choice. So if you're open to someone else, good. Someone who will be very clear with their intentions and someone who knows exactly who they are and what they desire from a woman. So stay open. Very good. Very good. What is SC currently thinking about ENC? Are y'all married? Y'all got the same last initial? Are y'all like a Connor and a Copeland? Y'all got the same initial and different names? What is he thinking? What are they thinking right now? And I feel like I answered this question before about SC and ENC. Did I answer this question before? What is SC thinking? There's a Temperance card, Queen of Wands. Are you there's something that you need to do in order to balance the situation out? Do you need to like control your temper or control or master your emotions or something like that? Are you a little bit overbearing or something like that? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's kind of like good news. High Priestess in reverse. Are you too demanding? And I just heard, maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. That's what I just heard in my head. So do you do any of those characteristics fit you? Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, I have seen that. Just type your question right there. That's what he thinks. He thinks you need to master your emotions to like balance things out, or so that things will be more even keeled in the situation between y'all. And maybe there's something about you say or the tone of voice that, do you be injecting like, do you make things seem like they're more of a crisis than they actually are? Like things aren't that serious, but you just getting all upset and bent out of shape over something that can be easily fixed or something like that? That's what he thinks. Thinks you need to master your emotions. If he doesn't express his emotions, you cannot compensate for his emotions by over-expressing yours. You can't compensate for that. So if he doesn't want to talk, that's fine. We ain't gonna die. Ain't nobody gonna die. What we need to do is go on in there and fix us something good to eat and turn on Netflix and enjoy the rest of our night. And he can sit over there and stew in his emotions, because when a person does not express those emotions, they don't go away. They're still there in that person's soul, stewing, festering, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna express them sooner or later in some kind of way. Let him, you know what I'm saying, take his time. And you figure out methods by which you can be okay with the fact that he's non-expressive. If you don't want to talk, that's cool. I got shit to do anyway. I didn't have time to be sitting on the phone or sitting on the couch talking about it all day anyway. That's cool. I can go do something right quick or whatever I can do to like occupy my time and my mind. And while you're doing that, guard your heart so that you're not like hurting as a result of him not expressing himself. These people need to get with the program. Okay, so how does DJ feel about Dominique? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, show Blue your support. So how does DJ feel about Dominique? One more. Oh, Lord. One more. Oh, God. This last shuffle right here just felt so burdensome. I just got exhausted on that last shuffle right there. That's you and DJ I'm feeling. Okay, so why is this situation so exhausting? And how does DJ feel? The waiting and 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 some more waiting and watching him deal with other women or whatever the fuck it is, watching him do other things, not paying attention to us in the way that we would like, the burden of unrequited love. That's why it got so heavy on me that time. Ooh. Dominique. It is what it is, boo. This person has already shown you how they feel about you. There's the judgment card. They've already shown you exactly how they feel. So whatever you have seen thus far, like y'all just friends, there's the Three of Cups. I feel like he sees you as a friend. I don't think he shares the same feelings that you have for him. So there's the Eight of Cups. We all know that's walking away from an emotionally void situation. I don't feel like you're going to get what you want out of DJ. And it may be better for you to allow your puppy love, I'm going to call it puppy love, to go ahead and disintegrate, dissolve. Instead of staying in a state of unrequited love that's draining your energy, a state of Five of Cups, instead of staying, like this, I would suggest that you sail on down the line about a half a mile or so. If you continue much longer, it is going to drain your energy. It is going to drain you. So be very careful, Dominique. Okay? Master your emotions. All right, so Mandy. She got a what? You got a Taurus and a Scorpio, Let's see. Which one of these is best? Let's move to the somebody who deck. So we're going to talk about the one that is best for you. Okay. And what I'm about to do is give you some characteristics of that person and you decide who it is that I'm talking about. And I'm talking about the one that is best for Mandy to be with. It could be that neither one of them are best for you. So if the person that I described doesn't fit either one of your two people, Mandy, then that means I'm talking about somebody new. Somebody that's not one of those two people. Okay? Okay. Somebody who, the one that is best for Mandy is somebody who there we go. Plato came out. Plato, somebody who is intellectual, possibly a sapiosexual, meaning they are aroused by intellect, the conversations and the topics y'all discuss. This person might have a very nice body, like a six-pack, something like that, very beautiful skin. They might have a beard or curly hair. This person is highly educated or intellectual or both. You know anybody like that? Does that either one of your people fit that description? Also, this says, at the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. This person is creative in some kind of way, or they know how to use their words. Like I said, they're an intellectual and they get turned on by topics and conversations about things and everything like that. And so y'all might have very, very deep conversations where it sounds like he's a poet sometimes, or he may write poetry or be a rapper or something like that. Do you know who I'm talking about? There is no list. I'm just calling how I see it. It says, love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. I feel like this person, the one that is best for you, is spiritually in tune. They like to do their spiritual homework. They might do yoga or work on their chakras or do some type of martial arts or something like that. And I had mentioned their body, like they've got a beautiful physique. And they prioritize love. They know the importance of being in a healthy partnership and the benefits that come along with that. Does that fit either one of your people? Well, there you have it, young lady. It's the Taurus. There you have it. The best one for you. There you have it. Please do not retract your messages. Just leave them right there so that YouTube can count them for my benefit. Thank you so much. All right. You want to know if you left your documents in the vehicle? Let's see. Did he leave it? Did they leave their documents in the vehicle? There's the Knight of Swords. Could be. I feel like maybe you did. Give me one more to confirm that. And there's the King of Swords. Yes, I feel like you might have left those documents in the vehicle. Can you see those? I feel like you might have left them there in the vehicle. Like maybe while you were in the car, you tried to remind yourself to secure your documents, but then you got distracted and you left them there. But I feel like you'll be able to get them back. I don't think all is lost. I think you'll be able to get whatever you need back. Okay? Don't worry. Just take the necessary steps to get your stuff back. No worries. All right. So Evelyn wants to know how Brian feels about her. How does Brian feel about Evelyn anyway? I just thought about my auntie Evelyn, and she and my Uncle Prince have been married for like almost 30 years. And they have one of the most romantic relationships I've ever seen in real life. That's what just came to my mind. But I don't know. That's just what I thought of. At family functions, my Uncle Prince used to sing to her. He used to serenade her in front of everybody. He's denying his feelings. He's denying his feelings. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, so he may be playing it too cool or playing like acting like he doesn't have real feelings, but there's the blockages and the Ten of Pentacles. So he's not showing you exactly how he feels. And it's his lack of emotional expression that is holding up progress. I know about that very well. He holding up good progress. But this is because of his willingness to listen to, I want to say, evil ancestors. Not all of our ancestors are of righteousness. So please never make that mistake. We all have ancestors who are righteous and unrighteous. And I feel like your person, Brian, he listens to his unrighteous ancestors. And they keep him stuck in cycles of mental and emotional self-fuckery, sabotaging good progress that can be made in his life. He may come across as emotionally distant or immature or emotionally unintelligent, like he just doesn't know how to be in a relationship with somebody, or just doing things that are, you know, completely counterproductive to a healthy relationship. That's the reason why. And he doesn't, he may be also impulsive. Is he impulsive? He may be used to having a lot of options, a lot of women or things that he can choose from, or he may have a lot of things on his plate right now. Right now, I feel like his priorities are misaligned. Like he got life fucked up in some kind of way. He has life fucked up. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He is not aware of the fact that he is sabotaging himself. So I feel like for you, you might want to go ahead and begin to guard your heart to keep from being hurt, or to keep from feeling neglected or something like that in this situation. That's the right thing to do. If you want what I know we all desire what we desire. The way for you to manifest your desired results in this person or with this person is for you to guard your heart and withdraw your energy from him. I'm not saying stop loving him, but I'm saying stop putting energy into the connection. Stop putting energy into the connection. Because at this time, we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like he's valuing your energy. He might be taking it for granted that you love him. So be careful. Be careful. Okay? And people who are very logical, that's something that the Lord was talking to me about just yesterday. There has to be a proper balance between logic and emotion. That is what we call emotional intelligence. When you feel something, you have a certain emotion in regards to something, and you're also able to think logically in regards to that thing, and you don't allow your emotions to overtake you. That's emotional intelligence. And so this person, there is no balance. And that's what I say. There might be a misprioritization of love, like not knowing the importance of love in your life. And so right now, baby, if I were you, I just focus on myself. And that man, he's smart enough to know when he want to buy a car or buy a house or get a job, he can go do that. So how come you can't come and get the woman that you know you love? So when you withdraw your energy and begin to redirect that into focusing on your goals, he's either going to stay away, in which case, good, or he's going to come closer, in which case, good. Okay? Yes, I did answer your question. I said, yes, I do think that you left your documents in the car, but I don't think they're lost altogether. I feel like you can go and get them. And so now, you guys, I love you so much. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. I love y'all. I'm finna go take me a break. Y'all know, you may not know that I'm somewhat of a pothead. Be smoking on that dank, that ganja. You know what I mean? So I'm finna go smoke. I love you so much. I'm gonna fuck with you later, okay? Bye.